prodigy to oblivion and back. Now she's on the brink of what would be her greatest achievement yet. Irina Slutsky. Almost entirely reinvented herself after nearly quitting in frustration last season. Irina Slutskaya takes the ice. You saw the leaders, Kutirskaya, Kwan, and Guzma Roli. But here is the 21-year-old from Moscow, the European champion. In fact, 3 times, 96 and 7. She became the first Russian or Soviet woman to win that title. Won it again this year. Look at how loose she is. Joking with her coach.
She still has those wonderful red cheeks.
Yeah, that you pinched at the European Championships a few years ago.
And which she then said when I asked if I could, yes, all the old men like to pinch my cheeks. I love telling that story.
If she wins the free skate, she wins her first world championship.
She has always been a phenomenal jumper. Now she has reinvented herself and her artistry and her image, and the costume has played a wonderful part in her presentation. Gives her a nice long line, and here she's opening with a triple Lutz, double toe, or double loop.
Wonderful combination.
Now her second combination, triple Salchow.
This is supposed to be with the double Salchow. Hey, look at that, the way she did that one.
A triple Salchow, triple.
No,
triple.
that one was a double. That one was a double.
Glad we aren't the judges.
Now her triple Lutz. This takeoff. Good spring.
The way she goes into this next jump, a series of 3 turns, very difficult moves. Right there, 1, 2, 3, and into the triple loop.
Turns very fast in the air, very efficient. Going to be a triple flip. Very clean. Nice flow on that edge.
Combination spin with Biellmann positions, camel spin, Sid spin, layback, Biellmann catch. And the second one.
She does them both on the right foot and the left foot. Are no match to Michelle Kwan's extension that she gets on hers, or Sarah Hughes.
Very unimaginative spiral sequence.
She's much more expressive with her music. Now her final jump, a triple toe. Very easy.
mediocre spin position. Not a musical ending, not a well choreographed end of the program. In fact, the whole program was really not well constructed.
I think it lost its focus. She only completed 6 triple jumps as opposed to 7 that Michelle did.
And at the beginning of floating around trying to hit those triple combinations and changing them, pulling them, I don't think will stand her in as good stead as we've seen that she's had earlier this year.
And it's important to note that Michelle Kwan can still win, even though she's behind Butyrskaya overall. Her free skate was judged better than Butyrskaya's. She needs someone else to beat Maria in the free skate as well.
You know, it's quite possible that the judges will not think this performance was as good as Butyrskaya's because of the floating around, searching for the jumps.
And here's the jump she added in after she made a mistake on the first attempt. This triple Salchow double loop combination. Watch that free leg swing around. She really was determined to land it. And this was the 3 turns she did into the triple loop. This made this takeoff very difficult. And she made it look so easy. The Biellmann spin that she does on the right foot and the left foot is spectacular. Good stretch. There she goes on the left foot first and swings around and grabs the foot and pulls it up over her head.
Now, if you're a figure skating aficionado, you know that standings can flip-flop depending on who places whom where with the judges. So now the first set.
You know, those are good marks. She is not an extraordinary technician. There's not a lot of really good technique in her spins and jumps. But these marks are steady and really complete marks and reflect the fact that she did some magnificent triple jumps.
And here are the important ones. Presentation, Dick.
They're very generous marks.
And it puts her in second place. Butyrskaya drops to third. It's exactly what has happened. There's your new leader, Michelle.